So guys, JSRF tutorial today, custom graffiti and how to import graffiti into JSRF. You are going to need a soft modded Xbox. Very important. If your Xbox is not soft modded or hard modded, you're not gonna be able to do this. So soft modded Xbox, FTP software. In this case, I use FileZilla. And the JSRF graffiti tool, which you can get it on jsrfinside.blogspot.com. Shoutouts to Niodos. So JSRF Inside, jsrf-inside.blogspot.com. I'll leave the link in the description, but yeah, you go to the website. Basically, you're gonna see this, right? This is the homepage of JSRF Inside. And then here on the right, download JSRF modding tools. We have JSRF graffiti tool. You click on that, and then you download it. Alright, now once you have downloaded it, you are gonna open the program, and this is gonna show up, this window right here. Alright? Now when you click on SS, these are the sizes of graffiti. In my case, I only have 4 because I deleted most of the files. These are only showing the important graffiti, or the ones that we see during runs, which are GG graffiti. The first one is GG graffiti, second is Immortals, third is Zero Beat, and fourth is Poison Jam. So you're not gonna see it like this, you're actually gonna see way more pictures. You're gonna be able to scroll down, but that's not important. The important thing is that you have to set this up first. So you click on settings, and basically you have to select the folders where you have your media folder, the one you're gonna use for modding, and your original folder, your original media folder, in case you want to back up the files. You can revert changes later, so that's important. You're gonna need your Xbox IP address, which you can find it on your dashboard. Either if you're using Unleash X, Evolution X, every single Xbox dashboard has or shows your IP address. Username and password are usually always Xbox and Xbox. And then you're gonna need the path on your Xbox hard drive. This is very important, and you have to actually be really careful on this. It has to be specifically like the actual path to it. If it's the C drive, then you have to type C drive. If it's F, then it's F. But yeah, pay attention to the details. Spaces and dashes and stuff like that matter. So make sure you type it as it looks in your hard drive, your Xbox hard drive. And then your preferred texture editor. In my case, it's paint.net. You just select the executable file of the software you use. Could be Photoshop, could be GIMP. In my case, it's paint.net, right? Okay, so let's go to the actual fun part. So let's say I want to modify a large spray, right? In this case, I'm gonna modify Immortals large spray. First thing you're gonna do is select it. You can see it's selected because it has the red rectangle. And then you're gonna click on Edit Selected. What this is gonna do, it's gonna open your file editor. And now what you're gonna do is simply copy and paste the file that you want to replace. So in my case, the picture I'm gonna grab is an amazing artwork made by Budner. My guy is actually a graffiti artist, and he made this picture for me, and I really want to use it in-game. And like, yeah, just arrange it however you like it. I recommend leaving the transparency on because it makes every single picture look way cooler in-game. So this is gonna be the graffiti I'm gonna be using. That's it. You literally just need to save the file, and then you go back to the graffiti editor. It should look like this. It should go from Immortals or whatever you're trying to edit, and then when you click on import, you should see you should see your picture. Just like that. And then after that, you just send to Xbox. Click on send to Xbox, and that's literally it. Actually, I'm gonna explain how to do something a bit more complicated, which is the golden rhino graffiti, because they don't normally show up in the tool, right? Or if your graffiti tool is not working for some reason, not sending the files to the Xbox, this is an alternative method you can use. So what you need to understand is what the program does is it takes a file, like a picture, a PNG or whatever, and it patches it, and it gives you 4 different file types. It gives you a BMP, a GRF, a PRS, and a TGA. Now, you only need 2 of these, which I'm pretty sure it's the GRF and the PRS files. Those 2 are the actual formats that JSRF uses. So, and you can only get those files when you use a tool. So what I do in order to get a golden rhino, or to replace golden rhino, is basically do what we just did without sending the file to the Xbox. So the image is patched and you have the PRS and the GRF. And then you go to your files, right? You go to your folder and you grab the picture you want to replace with golden rhinos. In this case, I'm gonna use this picture of Miho Hattori. And you're gonna see these files. You're gonna see the Psy_00 to Psy_04. These are the golden rhino graffitis. They should be arranged by size. So 00 is super small. 01 01 is small, 02 is medium, and so on. So in this example, I'm gonna replace the super small size. So what you do is basically you grab and copy the file name, and you replace it with the patched file, which is gonna be the GRF and the PRS. So you just need to replace the file, basically. And when you replace both, you send them through an FTP, or yeah, through the FTP software. In my case, it's JSRF Future, Media, Mark, Text, and here you drop the files. It's gonna ask you if you want to replace it, then you use override, always use this action, and that's it. Alright, now let's see it in game. Alright, now let's see our newly added large graffiti.
Just the other day, the love chakras of Hikage Street were mixing it up.
There it is. Looks amazing. Amazing. I love it. Okay, there it is. So there you go. I hope this helps trying to get custom graffiti in your games. Thanks for watching.